Hey there, how's it going? Hope you're well. It's another beautiful day here today, and we are here to do another Course in Miracles lesson. The lesson for today is lesson 14, so let's get right on it. God did not create a meaningless world. God did not create a meaningless world. The idea for today is, of course, the reason why a meaningless world is impossible. What God did not create does not exist, and everything that does exist exists as He created it. The world you see has nothing to do with reality. It is of your own making, and it does not exist. The exercises for today are to be practiced with eyes closed throughout. The mind-searching period should be short, a minute at most. Do not have more than 3 practice periods with today's idea unless you find them comfortable. If you do, it will be because you really understand what they are for. The idea for today is another step in learning to let go the thoughts that you have written on the world and see the Word of God in their place. The early steps in this exchange, which can truly be called salvation, can be quite difficult and even quite painful. Some of them will lead you directly into fear. You will not be left there. You will go far beyond it. Our direction is toward perfect safety and perfect peace. With eyes closed, think of all the horrors in the world that cross your mind. Name each one as it occurs to you, and then deny its reality. God did not create it, and so it is not real. Say, for example, God did not create that war, and so it is not real. God did not create that airplane crash, and so it is not real. God did not create that disaster and specify the disaster, and so it is not real. Suitable subjects for the application of today's idea also include anything you are afraid might happen to you, or to anyone about whom you are concerned. In each case, name the disaster, and quite specifically. Do not use general terms. For example, do not say God did not create illness, but instead say God did not create cancer, or heart attacks, or whatever may arouse fear in you. This is your personal repertory of horrors at which you are looking. These things are part of the world you see. Some of them are shared illusions, and others are part of your own personal hell. It does not matter. What God did not create can only be in your own mind apart from His. Therefore, it has no meaning. In recognition of this fact, conclude the practice periods by repeating today's idea. God did not create a meaningless world. The idea for today can of course be applied to anything that disturbs you during the day. Aside from the practice periods, be very specific in applying it and say, God did not create a meaningless world. He did not create, and then specify the situation which is disturbing you, and so it is not real. Alright, so in today's lesson, we're going to be focusing on the world we see, but specifically the horrors we see in the world. So go ahead and close your eyes, and then in your mind's eye, start thinking of all the horrors you see in the world. And then when you are focused on one specific one, say to yourself, God did not create fill in the blank, and therefore it does not exist. Then think of another one and repeat the idea. God did not create this cancer, and therefore it does not exist. God did not create this fear of money, and therefore it does not exist. God did not create that war, and therefore it does not exist. God did not create this loneliness, and therefore it does not exist. God did not create this isolation, and therefore it does not exist. And keep repeating different thoughts in your mind that are your own personal horrors, doing the same thing over and over again, at least for a minute. And that's basically today's idea. Do this 3 times today. That's all. Unless you feel that you are comfortable, you can do it more times. Probably 5 would be the best. But that's basically what today's idea is requiring you to do. All right? Hope that you enjoyed it. Once again, I hope that you come again here tomorrow for another lesson in A Course in Miracles. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.